Welcome to Coco's Corner. I am the huge one, Dave Coco from KocoSports.com or KocoSports.net. It's where the world comes to cash, your home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. This is our weekly Lucha Underground review. As always, we ask you win, loss, or tie. Please put in the comments win, loss, or tie what you thought of the show and why. And hashtag fuck you, Donald Trump. To me, it's just a perfect show. I absolutely love this show. Lately I've just been in a real cranky mood, and people forget this, that pro wrestling is supposed to be entertaining. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be, go out and enjoy yourself. And lately, pro wrestling has felt like a job, like this is a hobby. Like, hey, dude, I'll just review it. We'll talk it. We'll watch it. I'm sure even those that don't YouTube it, you just watch it on Mondays or whatever. It feels like a job sometimes, just how horrible it is. And it doesn't even feel like entertainment. And it feels like you're rooting for a last place team. You feel guilty if you don't want to watch it, but at the same time, you're like, come on. You can try to make a playoff run every now and then. But when it comes to Lucha Underground, I just really enjoy this show. My problems go away. I get wrapped up in the universe, and it's absolutely awesome. And it's sad that it's canceling, but I hope that, well, not canceling, it's ending season 1, and hopefully season 2, there'll be some word on it. But I'm hoping that people can go and find it on El Rey, or go find it via It's a Pirate's Life for me, and just watch it. It's just absolutely amazing, and it's fun, like when I watch The Arrow, when I watch Flash, I don't watch much television, so when I do, I really want it to be valuable. I want to forget about my problems, and Lucha Underground does that for me, and that's what it should be about. It shouldn't be about working anyone, and, oh, those fans are stupid. It's entertainment. It should be fun, and to me, this was absolutely awesome. It starts off with the brother backstage with the boss has a brother in a cage. Oh, this is the funny thing is, like, if pro wrestling is good, you can go along with the ride. Like, if you see, Damian Sandow as Macho Man, or you see the New Day as something ridiculous, and they're great storytellers, you can go for the ride. It does seem ridiculous, but the boss mentions that he has something powerful, and he shows his brother, and his brother gets pissed off about it. And it's funny because the way they shoot it, you never see the brother, but everyone's scared. Even the crew from a couple weeks ago or a couple shows ago were afraid of it. So to me, it's really interesting, and it has a comic book feel to it. Next, we had just the in-ring wrestling was absolutely awesome. You had Aerostar. Finally, the believers love Aerostar as much as me. He was over like a friggin', I don't know, a great wrestler. Bad example, but I'm just so happy that Aerostar got the praise that he wants. Once out to the ring, was absolutely crazy. And then a brand new guy comes in, premieres, Jack Evans. I haven't seen Jack Evans in a while. I got to see him live a couple times. I got to see him, but I haven't seen him in a while. And he just looks a lot different. It's just like, man, when I saw you, you looked like a kid. Now you're a man's man. And just how awesome of a wrestler he was, the heat he got, the atmosphere of it, and just how fast-paced this match was. It was just absolutely amazing. This is my style of wrestling. Everyone has a different style of wrestling. Some people like models who stare at each other too long. Some people like hardcore. I love athletic wrestlers that can do stuff that I can't imagine that I could do. It's just, and that's what this match was really about. Sorry about coughing and dying on you there. So you had an awesome match, and then they do a Canadian Destroyer off the top rope, and I actually got up out of my seat. No one else was in the room because, the kids and the wife were out. And I actually got up out of my seat and I was excited. And I was like, what the hell? When I watch American football, when I watch my Tampa Bay Lightning, when I watch the Rays or the Giants, a sporting event will get me up no matter who's around. I'm like, yeah, all right. I don't remember last time I fist pumped in the air and stood up in an empty room for pro wrestling. And that Canadian Destroyer off the top rope absolutely did it. A really fast-paced match. Next, they go backstage. Big Rick has got a lot of money. Mac comes up to him. He's like, hey, where'd you get that money? And he's like, all he cares about is money. He doesn't care about anything else, and he'll even beat his own family for it. And I was like, come on, Big Rick. Don't be like that to your cousin. Come on. You got to fucking be a better team than that. So there you go. Next is the Aztec Medallion. I don't really know what the hell it's about. A little bit of mystery, but when the show is good, you trust it. And that's the thing I keep stressing. And that's why I want people to check out Lucha Underground. So some of the stuff sounds ridiculous, but when the matches are amazing, when the payoffs are amazing, then you can go. You can't have a shitty product and then be like, oh, there's medallions. You can't. You have to build a good relationship with your audience that builds trust. And to me, instead, to get this Aztec medallion, and I think there's 6 of them. Don't quote me on that, but there's a couple of them. And if you get them all, I think you become invincible. I really wasn't too clear on the situation, but I'm along for the ride. And it was Killshot, Sexy Star, Pentagon, Junior, but now I guess he's just Pentagon, Phoenix, King Carino, and the Mac. And this was a really, really fast-paced match. It was really exciting. Cage hit another 619, and it was just super fast. Everyone getting in their stuff. I'll try to break this down per athlete. Killshot, I don't know. I don't hate Killshot. I just think he's too slow, like for Lucha Underground. I think everyone else is running around, but Killshot for him really hung in this match and had some great moments. Sexy Star was absolutely amazing. There was times where Sexy Star rolled out of the ring and they're like, she's so brave. And I know the commentary team's just trying to get it over. Just the timing was a little bit off. But Sexy Star, holding her own. And not once did I think she was the, weakest link in the match where, a lot of people that are assholes would assume that. But no, she was really holding her on. And Pentagon, holy shit, he does not give a fuck. Everyone goes up to Sexy Star like, hey, how you doing? I'm so glad you're here. You're beautiful. I love you. Okay, maybe that's how I act. But not Pentagon. Pentagon's fucking booting his girl all around the ring, just pounding people. It's just amazing where Pentagon started with Lucha Underground and where he is now is absolutely amazing. King Harino, and I probably totally slaughtered that. That's what I tried to do for Spanish. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't one of his better matches. He had a nice spear outside. The Mac held his own. He did the standing moonsault type thing, and it was absolutely amazing. Phoenix does win. Pentagon hit an amazing move, but then Phoenix just bounced back. Phoenix hits a standing moonsault for the win. Phoenix gets the win and gets the first Aztec medallion. And words can't. The first 2 matches, just words can't justify it. If you like Dragon Gate, X Division, Lucha Libre at its fastest, I'm trying to think, Cruiserweight Division. These matches were absolutely amazing, and they held their own and were just absolutely great. All right. Next, the Boss meets with Ivelisse and Helico and Son of Havoc, and they say the Crew are going to get another title shot. Ivelisse is still injured. She still has, I guess, a broken ankle. So broken ankle according to internet reports. And basically, they're going to have the same match. Ivelisse is still being a tough girl, saying she's going to do it. All she needs is the hands. But then the Boss is such a dick, and he's so good at being a dick. Makes it a ladder match, so it's going to be interesting what they do with the Crew. And these 3 people hating each other, bickering. Usually this stuff is really annoying, but they pull it off really good. And they're like the ultimate underdogs that you root for. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next week. Hopefully, somehow, what I nicknamed the Mighty Ducks can come around and beat the Crew. But I don't know. I try to be anti-spoilers. Phoenix is backstage. He's happy. And then, boom, here comes Katrina. Now, listen, gentlemen. I am not a very good-looking man. I've been married for a very long time. Do not go with crazy girls. Nothing good comes out of this, okay? Let's look back. Phoenix is just working out. Katrina comes by, kisses him, and that's where it starts. Then he has to go fight a man called, a man of 1,000 deaths. You got to go fight him, and then you beat him. How do you beat him? Who fucking knows? It's amazing. Congratulations, Phoenix. You did it. And she just goes away. Oh, she's gone. I guess that's it. Hey, I won Princess Peach, and now King Koopa has her again. So this fucking idiot looks like an Italian plumber in the 80s. And then he's like, hey, I got my shit back together. I got a medallion. Fuck yeah, screw that crazy bitch. Nope, bam, crazy bitch Katrina is back. And I'm just like, bro, no. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh, if Lucha Underground has taught us anything, all right, Lucha Underground has taught us a lot. Like, if you have a great storyline and great wrestling, it's an awesome product. But if it's taught one thing, it's to stay away from crazy women. And Katrina is the queen of crazy women. She's like, oh, you killed him. Now he's going to come back 10 times tougher. And he's just like, son of a bitch, I was just working out. You came to me. You kissed me. Why do I have to deal with this? Poor Phoenix. Poor Phoenix. And now he's going to have to go against Minutos. And a bunch of masked guys basically are trying to do like an Undertaker, Bray Wyatt type thing. She goes in for the kiss. Katrina goes in for the kiss, and boom, she disappears. In the world of Lucha Underground, there's magic, I guess. And they do like an Undertaker, Bray Wyatt type thing. And like the bullies from the Karate Kids are zombies now and jump down from the lockers to start beating up Phoenix. And overall, it's just pure crazy. But let it be known. Listen, some of you might be younger than me. All of you are probably better looking than me. It doesn't matter how beautiful and crazy sexy she is. If she's just crazy, walk away. Walk away. You never know. Zombie skeletons could start beating your ass. Remember that. Write that down. All right, next you have the number one contenders match. You have Alberto and Patron versus Hernandez. This would have been, the former WWE, former TNA guys. Really exciting. Hernandez, I think, is at one time, maybe still, just such a great big man. I have no idea why he hasn't made a bigger impact on TNA or in the American scene, but he gets his chance of being number one contender. Alberto Patron, also Alberto Del Rio, but basically the AAA champion, comes down. They're going to fight the number one contenders match. It's a lot different than the first two matches. The first two matches, you're just like, holy shit, what the fuck am I watching? This is amazing. This was more pro wrestling classic, one-on-one, a bit of a slower style, but not bad, just a different style. And it basically comes down, and then Johnny Mundo comes down. And you're like, oh, Johnny Mundo, he's a great guy. He's an All-American. What's he going to do? And he just throws fucking Del Rio right through the owner's glass window, and it looks absolutely amazing. And the owner's inside drinking a drink, and Mundo just looks at him like, fuck you guys. And he's bleeding and shit, and then they throw him back in the ring and gets it, and that's how Hernandez gets the pinfall, easy pinfall. But the spot looked absolutely amazing. They just went right through. The camera work was amazing. And then I don't read spoilers, and this is what makes the thing so much fun, is that sorry, my neighbor's going crazy, but it just, I didn't see it coming, and I enjoyed it. I thought he would be too much of a good guy. So I know that, but it's great to see Hernandez go up. El Patron, he gets in a feud. Everyone's in a win-win situation. And it just looked absolutely amazing. And afterwards, they really sold how injured he was. I think they oversold it a little bit, but still did a great job. So overall, I give it a huge win. I really enjoyed the show. And I can't stress this enough. I'm a pretty negative son of a gun. But if you get a chance, how like people marathon seasons, well, the season's almost over. I don't know how many more episodes we have left. But Lucha Underground is the type of show I think you need to marathon. I think if they could get this on Netflix or Hulu or Pirates.net, I don't know if that's really a website, the Pirate Bay, Is Pirate Bay still around? I don't know. I don't pirate as much as I brag about it. I'm a fake pirate. I'm a poser pirate. I'm like, yeah, baby, I pirate it. And then I just go to the website, like, where's your iPay-per-views? I can't pirate it. But yeah, I think Lucha Underground is absolutely amazing. If you've never seen it, you should just marathon through it because it's absolutely amazing. It's probably the highlight of my week as far as pro wrestling goes. So I really enjoyed it. All right, so please try to like, comment, subscribe. In the comments, put win, loss, or tie, what you thought of it. Thank you for the likes on Facebook. Much love. I know it's a crazy time on the East Coast and not many people are watching, but we still appreciate it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up. Boom Boom and me will be doing an NXT review, and I'm hoping to watch some ROH New Japan action. So also check out KocoSports.net. Jerry will be working hard on that, and hopefully, if you haven't subscribed, we try to do at least one or more shows a day. All right, I probably should end this 5 minutes ago. I'm really bad at editing videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out KocoSports.net. I'm going to go eat dinner. And with that, I am over. I don't know why I'm still singing. Sorry, the button's not working. This is awkward. This awkwardness is brought to you by KocoSports.net. I am over.